Question: what was the Billy the Kid case's secret private donor hoax? Answer: in his June 10, 2003 press release for his Billy the Kid case, Governor Bill Richardson promised its tax coverage, including its Lincoln County Sheriff's Department case number 2003274 against Pat Garrett for murdering a man, as grave filler to let Billy the Kid escape as imposter Brushy Bill. But taxpayer backlash yielded the secret private donor funding backpedal by its sheriff Tom Sullivan and his deputy Steve Cedarwall. But on September 21, 2004, Lincoln County Commissioner Leo Martinez objected in print, stating, "The claim made by Sheriff Sullivan that he has utilized private sources to conduct a criminal case brings up the most grave concerns. One is left with the impression that if one pays our sheriff enough money, they can control law enforcement. Private funding is not to be used in a criminal investigation." I got the donors' names by accident. Since I was paying the costs for my court cases opposing the hoaxers' exhumation petitions for Billy the Kid and his mother, I paid for historian Frederick Nolan's plane ticket from England to testify against them. But their attorney, Sherry Tippett, canceled the hearing, so the judge ordered her to reimburse Nolan's costs. On April 28, 2004, my law firm sent me the check paying Nolan's costs. It was from attorney Bill Robbins III's law firm. Robbins was Richardson's big political donor and a Brushy backer, possibly behind the case. I got more checks in Sullivan's and Cedarwall's June 21, 2007 memorandum refusing my request for their obviously fake DNA records. One was from Richardson backing New Mexico businessman Johnny Cope, called a charitable contribution to Robbins's law firm for the investigative fund for the murder case 2003-274. A second check for thousands was from Robbins himself for Investigative Fund 2003-247 for Billy the Kid investigation. Were these payoffs? In reality, New Mexico taxpayers paid for Richardson and his staff, the Lincoln and Tobacco County Sheriff's Departments doing the murder case, the Grant and Tobacco County District Courts and judges for the exhumation petitions, and the Sandoval District Court and judge for my open records litigation, where Lincoln County's insurance for public officials paid $500,000 to Sullivan, Cedarwall's, and Verdon's attorneys, plus over $100,000 for my attorneys since I won. So, taxpayer total may have been $1 million.